So our original plan was to have it like this, like these two things like this, and then this glued to the top of styrofoam. Unfortunately, when we tried to glue this down, the glue ate away the styrofoam. And we realized that gluing it's not going to work, so we had to come up with a new plan, and then we're going to use cardboard now. Okay, I'm ready. I'm recording. Here's another test. Whoop.
Stop it.
Here you go, distance test. Good. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's 30 feet.
That was 27 feet right there, but I stopped it.
It's gonna keep going.
So it's gonna go.
1, 2, 3.
I'm ready when you are. Here you go for another accuracy test. Good. Oh yeah, stop. Sit. Oh, perfect again.
Okay, so when we first started out on the wheels, we started with this wheel. Horrible idea. The glue we bought, here I'll show you the glue, ate through the styrofoam, and we put duct tape on the sides. I don't know why we did. We cut them out. It wasn't a very clean cut, so we thought duct tape might help. The glue ate through, as you can see right there, so we scratched that. We wanted to stay with the styrofoam idea, so then we had two different size wheels in the front and back. We had the big wheel in the back and the small wheel in the front. Because we knew we couldn't glue them, we decided to do rubber bands. We put the rubber bands around the axle. Here, where's an axle? An axle.
Right here.
We put rubber bands around the axle. So like this, so we put rubber bands around the axles on both sides of the wheel to hold it still. But as you can see over time, when we were testing it, the rubber bands dug into the styrofoam and caused it to like erode. So that ended up not working, although the wheels worked okay. And then the next thing we did was we kind of scratched the styrofoam plan, and the same thing you can see in the smaller wheel. Then we went for these bigger, we just bought these store-made wheels where they're already in circles, so we didn't have to cut them or anything. When we first glued these down, the first two worked fine, and then I used a little bit too much glue, so you can see how it kind of ate through this one. You can see it in this one too. It ate through there. So we ended up having to buy more wheels and go to a different Michael store. This is one we haven't used yet. But as you can see on the actual car, these wheels work really well. They're solid. They're not slipping at all. And this is our car now.
And we added rubber bands to the around the wheels to give more traction on the startup. And for our original body idea, we were going to go with styrofoam.
Once again,
styrofoam, like have this was the top, and then have two on the sides. We use a cut a hole in this, but have two on the sides, one on this side and one on that side to form our body. But once we tried to glue it, the glue ate right through it, and so we realized we had to come up with a new option to get the a good body. So we came up with the cardboard box idea, and this our second idea was the winner. And we cut holes in the we poked holes through the cardboard to get the axles through, and then we attached
we glued the wheels to it.
And we glued the wheels to the axle.
Alright.
So we stuck paper clips through the side of the box for a little anchor for the rubber bands. Anchor point so that we can attach to the axles right here, and these little pegs keep the rubber bands from slipping when we roll it up. And then we also had trouble finding where to put the Coke can. So originally we had it sitting here, but the rubber bands kept on rubbing and just messing up, and the car would turn. So we cut these little holes out for 2 more dowels and stick the can right on top.
And it works well.
And then for the axles, what we did to get the pegs in it, we drilled holes through the axles. Harlan,
So we can
Alright,
so we can have stick the mini dowels in there for the rubber band support.
That's good. That's all you're gonna do.
Harlan, look at the camera. Harlan.
Dude, actually kind of made it better.
Harlan. Gonna show it. Straight thugging.
and then we cut little dowels, and then we stuck the little dowels through the holes, and we spun it with our rubber bands, and that's our car.